Sometimes I am. I don't think badly of you. Sometimes I do. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not bitter anymore. I'm perfectly. I can see down to the core if I'm really happy. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not angry. I'm not bitter anymore. I'm syrupy sweet. I rock your teeth down to the core if I'm really happy. And on days I wake up in a kitty. Well, I'm not angry. I'm not totally angry. I'm not all that angry anymore. I'm really happy. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not angry anymore. Oh, sometimes I am. I don't think I feel you. Sometimes I'm not angry anymore. I'm not bitter anymore. I'm sure sweet. I can see down to the core if I'm really happy. I'm not angry anymore. Well, I'm not angry. I'm not totally angry. I'm not all that angry anymore. Up and down, I'm awake 'cause it owns me. That I never got to say what I want to. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not the same as I was with you. I would jump on my skin just to get you. Oh my god. Oh my god. How could you have ever known if I never let it show? Now I just want to know. I'm fine. Your tears in the morning. Get into the lonely. It goes with the morning. Get outside. I'm close to the water. Too close to the bottom. Wait for the first party. Say hey, Craig. I swear it's dead on here now. Ghost was like the only one keeping it going on here. Now everyone's just disappeared. I feel like no one has anything to talk about anymore. There's been like no, well, I don't know, maybe Easy's has had drama, but I don't really watch that too much anymore. Oh, I'm packing and it's not fun. I find when you're packing, there's so much to pack and so much to do, but it's actually figuring out. It's like when you cook a roast dinner and you got to figure out all the timings. That's what this feels like, because I can't pack everything until really the day before. Say like all the food stuff. I suppose I could just pick meals and pack everything else. Toys, can't pack all of them. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a fucking headache for 2 days. What a fucking ball ache. Get outside. Oh, what do I do? The one good thing though is I've arranged it for Wednesday, so he's going to be at school through practically the whole move, and then it's just going to be a bit weird for him going back to a different place, I guess. But walaikum salam, Jaffa. I haven't seen you for ages, mate. Have you got no troubles to cause now? Kaylee's not here. Well, she is, but not really. Because she used to be. Oh, Katie's live. She's talking about you. To be fair, it was bound to happen at some point. I'm surprised it took so long, actually. This is actually a pretty cool mix. Fuck's sake, what now? These cunts, honestly, these housing people, sorry for the C word, but he messaged me maybe like 2 weeks ago saying, oh, just so you know, we're moving it back just a tiny bit more because we need to fit an oven there. We don't want you to be without an oven, obviously. And I said, well, one, I obviously have an oven. I've lived in my flat for 2 years. What do you think I'm doing? What am I doing with my time? Two, I have an air fryer, so I promise you it's not the end of the world. Just hurry up and fucking move me. Stop making excuses. You was, I don't even know what you was doing, but you'd go, you were just shit stirring. That's it. You were shit stirring. Just own it. Own the shit stirring. But finally, 9:30 on Wednesday. Finally moving. And to be fair, the area doesn't look that bad. There's a park right next to the building. It is a block of flats, which I'm not too excited about, but it also has like a little, I'll probably show you anyway, but it has a balcony that's like an enclosed balcony with all the windows all around. So Oscar's gonna fucking love that. I'm worried that he likes this flat, like the flat we're moving to, more than our actual flat because we're coming back. So I'm hoping, I kind of hope he doesn't really like it that much. Yeah, we are still here only till Wednesday though. I'm trying to get everything finished. To be fair, I've got probably 3 boxes left. Some of his toys. So we're getting there now. Yeah, he'll love it. The park being right next door, I showed him on Google Maps yesterday. He was happy about that. I mean, here we have one practically like on the road behind anyway. But that one's, you walk out the door, you turn, and it's right there. So that's going to be easy for everyone involved. Because I fucking hate the park. Some mums I know love it. I fucking hate it. One, Oscar's very, I don't know, outgoing. So as soon as there's another kid, he'll just run and start playing with them. And then I have to talk to the parent. I don't want to talk to the parent. And you have to be friendly too. I'm not a friendly person. Baby. Kaylee made sense when I was in. Oh, I don't care if she likes me. I think when it comes to Kaylee, if she doesn't like you, you're doing something right. I feel like if Kaylee likes you, there's a problem there anyway. Anyone who tells me that you're eating babies if you go to McDonald's, I don't need to be liked by. In fact, no, I don't need to be liked by anyone, to be fair. My son. That's about it. The rest you can fuck off. Is there any drama then, Jaffa? You're usually one that knows everything. I thought you were Becca at one point. Harmony. Todo está bien, no te tienes que estresar. A ti yo sola no te dejaré. Oh, what the fuck do I even pack now? I'm at the bottom. I have the last thing. What? That's what I said, Bex, but he said he's not a shit stirrer, he's just helping Kaylee. I think Kaylee's just unsavable, Jeff. Yeah. Right, that picture. Becca, is it true if you have pictures of like people's faces in your house, then angels don't come in? Oh, so nothing's changed then. That's it. Wait, has Den done his little exposure yet on Jupiter? I thought she was going to be gone by Christmas. She seems as active as ever. I thought it was going to be like an extended walkout episode. She got the accent for it too. I don't want Jupiter to go. She entertains me all the most on here. If I think I know the answer anyway, but if there's pictures of like people's faces in your house, do angels not come into your house? What's my question? That was on Christmas. Yeah, see that? Oh, did it happen? What was said? What did she do wrong? Yeah, see, I thought so. What that? Let's come down here. Oh, I better not lose these bears. That's one thing. Say want me in the mood, trying to hide my things for you. Don't wanna argue, not be you. Tell me why you're so empty now. Hold me close, don't tell me goodnight. Are you down and got me? Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready. We can get intimate, but we can get intimate. The shower when you're singing better than Beyonce. I like the sound of Beyonce. You know what's up, into it really when I think of it. Growing up, I don't get this. Who gives a fuck? Actually, why? Like, everyone's argument is you can't blame the parents for what the children do. Like, I don't fully agree with that. I feel like you kind of do put some blame there, depending on what the circumstances are. But everyone else's stance is you can't blame the parents. So then, how the fuck are we blaming Jupiter for? Even if her son did do what everyone's saying, how's that Jupiter's fault? I don't understand. I don't understand how that, of all things, will run Jupiter off the internet. Like, say he puts out, yeah, Jupiter's son did beat up his wife and kids. Like, I don't know. Maybe the saying it didn't happen, but then who the fuck would want to admit that anyway? To be honest, I wouldn't either. If that came out about me, and I'd be like, no, my son didn't do that. If he did, I don't understand how we can blame Jupiter for that, to be honest. Doesn't make any sense. And this whole don't talk about kids thing, Den's one of the main ones on that. I feel like he needs to get fucking, I don't know, like a day job or something, a life. So I did find him. He came up on my For You page on TikTok earlier, and it was a video of his dog. And for a second, I thought the background talking thing was going to be like an Islamic thing. I'll send it to you and you'll see why. But I was like, wait, has he picked the wrong fucking background thing for this? No, I want to keep this. I don't want to wear my heart on the top or sleeve it. Baby, you'll be easy. I'll hold your hand. Oh, I can get rid of this stuff actually. In there. Sushi, I can buy more of them. Stickers, bin. I don't want to cause any problems. You're trying to feed yourself. Not wanting to want something else. You just want to love me for. I don't want to take it all. And you just want to make me feel what? You say you hold me down. Fight back. You said it was over. You said it was inside out. Why do you keep looking over your shoulder? You wish it was something else. I left on this way too many times. I'm out, sorry. Oh. Hey, Jukes.
Hello.
You okay?
I just saw your live. I thought, oh, I'll come up and see what's going on. I ain't seen you for a while. What's going on?
Not a lot. I'm moving Wednesday, so I've just been sorting that.
Are you? Where
What about
to?
you? Just that temporary flat so they can fix mine.
Oh,
Finally.
okay. I thought you'd already moved. You know,
No.
when that happens, you get a choice of whether you stay where you are or whether you go back.
See, I asked for that and they said no, but the one I'm moving to is a decant property though, so it is just like a temporary property.
Okay.
So I don't fit, plus, and it's only a 1-bedroom, so it won't fit me really.
Oh, okay.
But it'll be good for now.
I know in my borough that when that happens for any reason, you get a choice.
Yeah, I did. I said, why can't you just move me somewhere else? Like, just find me a new flat, fix this flat, and move someone else in. Like,
Yeah.
But they said no to that. So, but I actually do like this flat, so I do want to come back.
Yeah.
What's been happening with you anyway?
Not too much.
I came onto yours the other day for 2 seconds, and all I wrote in the comments, fucking hell, I'm going to have to turn my headphones down with these rants. We need pre-warning. And I came in and I can't even remember what you were ranting about, but you were going off on one.
Was I ranting?
It might have been Den, actually.
Oh, I might have been reviewing Easy's, yeah. But you had to hear it all again the next night anyway, because then they reviewed the review.
Oh, did they? Oh, I don't watch Easy's anymore, to be fair. The last time I went in there was the other day, and I'm blocked in there. And Adam said, "Oh, Amy's blocked," and he said, "Amy's never been blocked. He's blocked me like 4 times, but I haven't been in there since then. I can't be asked. I'm not. If you can't write your opinion in the comments, I don't really stay around too long because then it's pretty boring."
Well, Easy things got long into the I've got. Hold on, let me see if I can sort this out. I've got.
Ow.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Sure. No.
No.
Do yours. Okay. Yeah, just do your cancellation and it should be fine. Yeah, no, but basically, I only reviewed the bit to do with Den and Wendy, but I don't know.
Is that better?
Hello? It's a bit better. I've still got echo, but it's a bit better.
Wait, so what happened with Wendy then?
Well, by all accounts, easy way to play a video of Tay and review it, which is entitled to do. Then went up.
Wait, who's Tay? Who is that?
Right, Tay is the bloke that was DJ Ye's bodyguard.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, go on. Okay.
He wanted to review that because, you know, like he was calling DJ Ye out and stuff.
Yeah.
And then went up and sort of like swerved it from that and made it all about me. So then Wendy went up and asked him what his problem was with me, and then they got into a debate and he come out with some wild allegations. So I reviewed that bit because I thought I can't be bothered with all of it. It's just too much. And then that kick-started a 5-hour live stream on me.
See, Den always manages that.
Even Ghost, actually. Den and Ghost. No matter what the topic is, it always seems to come back to you.
I live in
I
people's
don't
heads,
understand how.
Amy. It's weird.
There's
I
many
must be
times I just jump off panels.
the most shittiest and successful troll all in one.
Yeah, I don't get it. There is some obsession there.
Yeah, because I don't follow nobody. I don't do clones. I don't make videos on other channels. I don't try and get people chucked off the channel. But apparently, I'm in their heads. It's mad.
Yeah. What's going on with AY and that other guy now then?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, is that sorted?
Yeah, let's try one order on Saturday. Let me turn my
Wait,
mic
what,
down a
sorry?
bit. The police tried to arrest him for violent disorder on Saturday.
Yeah.
Interviewed him, let him go.
Oh, okay.
And then they tried to arrest him yesterday for GBH Section 18. But
Wait, try to arrest AY for that?
yeah, on
Yeah, but
Sunday.
he didn't even use the bat.
It was different. It was different police. And then those police phoned up the police that he spoke to on Saturday, and they said, nah, he's the victim.
Yeah, he didn't even use the bat. I would get arresting the other guy, but I don't know how you could arrest AY for that. Maybe for having some, like, if they could prove that he did invite the guy there, have some sort of involvement with that, but not actually the GBH side. Or did he beat them up? I didn't even watch the videos, to be honest.
It was just DP called the police, didn't he? So they've got to investigate it. That's the way I look at it. But nothing's going to come of it.
Even when he said, when I was on Ghost Live and that guy said that he called the police, I said, why the fuck would you go to meet someone and then call the police over something that you know was going to happen anyway? That to me is a pussy. That's a very pussy move. If I don't care who invited who, if you're going and attending this fight or this chat, whatever, you don't then call the police. You just deal with it. You've turned up. You call the police before if you're that scared.
Look, people can speculate and people can fill in the blanks and say, well, they believe that he was doing this, that, and the other, right? But the fact is, AY was on my stream earlier in the day talking to Danny Roscoe. He was planning on going to Coventry because he'd been getting emails asking him to go up there and look around at night time. For all he knows, it could have been from anyone. It could have even been from that DP, for all he knows.
Yeah.
But he'd been getting a lot of emails from people telling him, go to Coventry, this hotel, at night time. There's loads of these immigrants coming out at night and hanging around on the streets. So he went up there he was going up there. Then DP come in the side chat, mouthing off. He said, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going up to Coventry. He knows that he lives up in Coventry. He said, if you want to come meet me man to man, sort it out. I'm in Coventry. He didn't say if you want to have a punch up or a Mexican standoff or a fucking high noon sundance, you know.
Yeah, to be fair, I think that one's who the fuck is that? 2 seconds. Hi, Dad. 2 seconds.
Yeah. I've got to be good now because it's Amy's channel, so I've got to be quiet until she comes back. I don't want to get told off.
Thanks, Dad. Right, he's come to get the fucking car seat because I'm not dragging that thing to another place. I can't remember where we was. Sorry.
I was being a good girl.
A good girl. What?
Yeah, I didn't say nothing bad on your channel.
Anyway.
No, I seriously didn't. What do you call it? Yeah, so basically he went off to film Coventry. DP comes out of his house, marches up the road with 3 fucking blokes and tries to jump him. End
Yeah,
of.
it's a mad one.
You can't, look, you can't, even if, right, and I know it's speculation because, listen, I've watched a lot of AY streams. Believe me, people turn up to give him drinks, lifts, money. He got arrested once and people were waiting outside the fucking police station to give him a lift home.
No, to be fair, I can believe that. Even like I watch mostly TikTok now, and as soon as people know where they are, they're either trolling them with like phoning the people, or they're sending them things. Like people like AY for obviously some people don't, but a lot of people do, and they are gonna help him because they like what he's doing.
Yeah, and
That's the way it is.
he says he don't know that bloke. Now, we could all, you know, say, oh, yeah, well, we don't believe that, whatever, but there's no evidence he knows him. And it's quite possible someone did fucking jump out and want to help him because they saw that he was getting jumped. I can believe it. So,
Yeah, no, I can't. I can see they've seen it on a live stream. They're close by and they've run down, but I can
yeah,
also see it the other
because
way.
it was all being played off on both live streams, Amy, it's quite possible.
Yeah,
But
no,
anyway,
it is.
you know, unless anyone can prove any different, there's nothing that they can do to AY. AY weren't the one who clapped the bloke over the head with the fucking whatever it was. You know?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I do. I would say it's probably more likely he did to him, but like you said, no one has any proof of that, so it's just a little bit.
You know, but even right, if he did, me personally, I'm not going to talk for AY because otherwise people will clip it and say, oh yeah, see, that means he did, because I don't know. But if it was me and I was going, and I've already said, say me and you were arguing, Amy, right, and I'm coming to where you live to do an hotel, and I'll say to you, I will come and fucking see me and we'll sort it out face to face, yeah.
Yeah.
Meaning because DP and AY have actually met each other, done hotels before together, and spoke to each other. Amy, right? So
Yeah, they used to be
imagine,
alright, didn't they?
yeah. So imagine that I know you outside of YouTube, right? And I say that to you, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, when she turns up, she might be angry, but it's just going to be a few verbals. We'll sort it out. Do you know what I mean? Even though I'd still at the back of my mind think, well, just in case she comes with a few people, I'm going to have someone with me just to keep an eye out. You know what I mean? That's how I would do it. So I don't even see anything wrong with it if it did happen that way. But he says no, it didn't, and I believe him. That's the end of it. We ain't got no other proof.
I think people are like, well, he's I think their view of it is that he's being a bit of a coward by saying he didn't. But then I do see his side, because why the fuck would you admit that online?
No one's going to admit it. Look, if
Yeah,
he did,
you're just giving the police
you'd be a fucking
evidence on
idiot,
yourself.
wouldn't you? Yeah. All these people, they're trolls, and they don't really see him as a coward. They don't at all. They just want to try and push somebody into a position where they put themselves in trouble.
Yeah.
That's all it is, Amy, at the end of the day. But the thing is, DP can't complain. He turned up with 3 people.
Yeah, that's what I said to him.
You know?
It was a failure to begin with. They should have just both stayed at fucking home.
So, you know, and to go out of your house to go and attack someone and then call the police, you're some sort of fucking stupid idiot, aren't you?
Yeah. I would have either called the police to begin with, or you just have to deal with it. Right, but once you've gone out there with 2 other people, you don't really have a case anyway, and you certainly should not be calling the police and wasting their time.
But the thing is, Amy, right? the trolls, the know-all trolls who think they know everything, get everything arse over tit, because even though he's spoken to DP when they've done hotels together and that, and even met up in Coventry, AY's never gone to his house, so he don't know his house. He don't know where he actually lives, right?
Yeah.
DP even admitted that on Ghosts, that AY don't know where he lives. So all these
No, he
trolls
said- yeah,
going
he said he
around
has
going,
the
oh yeah, well
postcode.
he threatened him, if you don't come down, I'm coming up. Come up where? He don't know where he lives. He might have said it on a live stream, but it don't mean fuck all because he don't know where he lives.
Right, is that better, All Eyes? Fucking hell, you're so demanding.
Yeah,
Things she fucking forgets. It's in Jupiter's channel. You ain't in control here. No, is that actually better though?
I think so. Oh no, it's just
Fuck it,
delayed.
your mods, Jupes, please sort them out because they're so. I came in the other day, right, and I said, "Where's my bully?" Obviously meaning All Eyes. And then one of your, I think it was Joe or something, said, "Oh, Amy, don't start." I was like, "I'm not on about any of you fucking cunts. I'm on about All Eyes, and I promise you, she won't mind." So
All right.
relax.
All right, I'll explain to him that you've got history with certain people.
Just say, unless she's coming at you, just fucking leave her alone.
Yeah, I will. But what do you call it? So, I mean, you've got to be really fucking stupid. And then, did you see him go to that hotel with the
What
two
one?
women, Amy? Didn't you see
No,
it?
what one was it? No, I don't watch the.
So you know there was that all-white march that was called in Blackpool.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Shit.
He only went to that, didn't he? Right? He only went to that. There was only about fucking 10 of them. Yeah. And he went to join that. Well, they met outside of Weatherspoons, and the people in Weatherspoons asked them to move off the path because they've got customers coming in and out, right? And I'll make them right. I don't care what anyone says, right? I wouldn't want fucking white supremacists outside my fucking gaff.
Oh,
You know
when
what I mean?
DP got chucked out of the pub, you're talking about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious.
Ah, it's fucking hilarious, Amy. You've missed it. He got thrown out by two women bouncers on his arse.
the way they roughed him up as well was so funny.
I bet he loves that.
He was literally like the two big girls as well, you know, Ames. They weren't skinny girls, you know, right? They were big girls, so they were shoving him.
I bet he was fuming.
Of course he was. He was cussing. He was like, "Oh, you're lucky you're a woman. You're lucky you're a woman."
I'd say, what do you mean by that? I thought you were here to protect us.
He lost his shoe and everything. You're going to have to go and look for it afterwards. And then he had the cheek to say that the pub was against him because of having British flags.
Oh, fuck off. They don't like any flags. We've got this one guy on our road. My road's well long, and there's one guy that's got flags hanging out of his window. And then right opposite him is a car. They like fix tyres and shit, and they're all foreign that work there. So now they've put up a British flag, and then underneath they put their flag up. So opposite the road, you've just got like a flag war going on. It's quite funny, actually.
I've been thinking about going out and doing flags where I live.
They don't do it here. I'm so glad they don't, because
Just to see if anyone says anything, but I don't think they will where I live. But
No, not round your end. So.
yeah, I don't think they will.
They won't. Like, I think people that live around like where we come from, we're not that fucking arse, mate. You want to put up your flag, put up a flag. We don't give a fuck. Just do what you're doing.
But that video, it was well funny, honestly.
It was.
Right, and you know, let me show you a video. I'll put it in the back for you. Actually, can I put it in the back? I don't know if I can share it.
But that whole DPAY thing, right? I even said, because I was talking to Nixie about it the other day, and she said, "Oh, but he should really, AUI should really tell the truth." I said, "Yeah, but," I said, "Nix, right? If AUI knows the guy or not saying that he does, if he does or not, right? he ain't gonna fucking say it outright on fucking YouTube. Yeah, I know the geezer, because DP called the fucking old bill.
He might as well just walk into the police station and say, "By the way, use my name."
Do you know what I mean? You common fucking sense, innit? Like, of course he's not gonna fucking tell the truth, because the minute he says, "Yeah, I know the geezer," some plonker's gonna fucking record it and send it to the old bill. Like, fucking use your fucking brain, people.
Here you go. Take my fingerprints.
Yeah, like, might as well hand yourself in. Fuck's sake.
No, that is dumb though. I think when people, the thing is, on both sides, people just have bias and they seem to not be able to look past their cloudiness. So the people that are against AY are like, "Oh yeah, well this. Yeah, but even when I was on Ghost, they said something and I said, "Well, we can't actually say that 100%. Like,
Well, if AY was on his own or with whoever, it don't really fucking matter, because it was still fucking how many against one or two people, innit? There was 4 of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? And if you're like, and if you really think you're that fucking smart, you would know, Londoners, if we're coming out of ends, we ain't travelling on our own any goddamn way.
That's what I said earlier, Becca. If it was me, I'd have took someone. So,
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
Like, people need to use their brain. Stop fucking thinking, oh, because you dislike someone so much, like, all your intelligence goes out the window. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. You know, but these people, they just make me laugh. I mean, for fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, but, you know, if he did do it, if he did know him, he should tell the truth. Well, number one, we can't prove that he did know him. So, you know, how do you know he's not telling the truth? Because I believe him. You know, I'm just going to leave it at that. But I don't know.
no, Dad, not in vain. I'm just saying that you should probably get a life. That's just facts. There's nothing else that I've said, I don't think. If there is, I'm
No
happy to
one
repeat it.
cares, then. I've hidden all my videos. Yeah, what about it? Go record as much as you like and go play what you like. No one cares. Your Poxy channel's Poxy. Yeah? Like we're bothered. The fucking police have interviewed him and they've let him go. Look, he actually thinks we're bothered that he's recorded stuff. Is he thick or what?
I'm recorded what? He doesn't know this is live.
He recorded my video, apparently, of AY saying that he was going to Coventry in the morning.
All right. Yeah, but I'm sure the police have already seen that. So.
Well, exactly. Weird. He's a weirdo. Apparently, he's sending a video of me calling DJ E a paedophile to fucking DJ E. It's weird.
Oh, wait there.
Imagine having so much hatred on a person that you're actually going to defend a pervert.
I missed his Get Rid of Jupiter episode. I don't know what was in it. The Christmas special, I missed it.
Oh, ask him to put it out again. I'm sure he'll oblige.
Was it worth it though?
Oh, I ain't got a fucking clue.
Oh, no one runs from fucking Easy's channel. I can promise you that.
Who's run off from? Who's from Easy's? Who's run off from?
Funny watching you run off from Easy Life Hut. I'm assuming that's you because I got blocked.
I ain't been on Easy's. How can I run off somewhere that I ain't been on? That's madness. It's all in his head. I've come to understand that the man is actually psychotically ill.
I found that out when he was hanging around with Kaylee.
Yeah, he's going the same way as her. He's gone right off the deep end. It's like he was going around everywhere saying, right? He was going around everywhere saying, he's going to do a review that I won't want to review.
Who's the nonce? Who's he talking about?
DJE. That's who it.
Yeah, but he's not a nonce, is he? He's a pervert. Isn't that the one that filmed girls?
That's the one that took pictures of 17-year-old girls in leggings.
Yeah, he's not a nonce.
And
then.
also coerced her into doing a sex act in the toilet.
Ugh. What a wrong one. Still not a nonce though. If she's 17, he's just a weirdo.
Well, down
I mean,
south,
nonce means various things, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nonce.
For as if
That-
they're underage.
No, nonce doesn't
No.
necessarily mean paedophile. So nonce
okay.
means not for normal exercising, meaning people that, you know, the people in the
Is that what
VP
it
wing.
means? Is
Yeah.
that actually what it stands for? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, not for
never
normal
knew that.
exercise. Yeah. So because obviously paedophiles, rapists, obviously they have to go different times in main pop. So that's what nonce actually means.
Yeah.
It could be anyone that has a sexual whatever, people that are not allowed to be going to main pop, basically.
Oh, okay.
That's what nonce means, yeah. To the technical meaning, anyway.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
But you've got to be really mad in the head, right? And full of anger issues to actually hate someone so much that you're willing to get in touch with a nonce to say, oh, guess what? Someone called you a paedophile. Even if I did, I don't even know if I did, to be fair, and I don't care if I did, right? I really don't. But to say that you're going to get in touch with a nonce to say, oh, this person called you a pedo, why don't you try and press charges? To try and help a nonce at all makes you look weird in my book.
Wait, can you press charges on someone for calling you a nonce?
Yeah, you can.
For what? Surely that would just be civil matter.
It
For,
will
like,
only be
defamation.
civil matter. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it will only be civil
Oh,
matter.
yeah. Okay, that's fair then.
No, it doesn't then. So that shows how stupid you are. But I wouldn't even listen to him anyway. He's a fucking weirdo.
Then you just need to go outside. Look, if you look out the window, the grass is still green. The sky is a bit cloudy, but the world's still turning. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. You got your car back.
Has he got his
Carry on,
car back?
I'll come talk to it again.
How did he get his car back?
I have no idea. I just saw him write in the comments to someone that he's got the car back.
Oh, I thought it would have been a write-off.
Oh, so would I. Apparently it blew up, didn't it? Someone fucking bombed him out. No one's ever bombed me out.
He said, brought it back, Craig. Actually have it back on the road summer.
Imagine being firebombed and someone trying to attack your house and then coming online to tell everybody else how they should protect themselves. Oh, fucking hell.
Don't do what I did. Do this.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking... I hate this weather.
Wants to go around telling everybody that everybody hates them, but no one's fucking firebombed my house in all the years I've been alive.
They haven't, and they've had your address for ages.
Yeah, it's mental.
Just make sure you've got no elderly people in your home at the time, Jibs. They might have a heart attack or a panic attack. I forget which one it is nowadays.
Do you remember when people were sending pizzas to Faz's house and he said that his mum had a heart attack?
Well, that's
yeah.
why I said it, Ames. That's why I said it.
I was thinking, wait, did that happen to someone else, or are we?
He did. No, that's why I said it.
Came on the next day and was like, "You've just caused my mum a heart attack."
Yeah, he was making out it was a heart attack, but it wasn't really. She just had a panic attack.
It was fucking funny.
But then obviously he was telling people on YouTube it was a heart attack, but then behind the scenes he was telling us, no, it wasn't a heart attack. She just had a panic attack.
Oh no, that was jokes though. I want to go back to them trolling times. I'll happily send pizzas to people's houses.
Who'd have thought it though? Little Tash turning up and banging on the door doing that up.
That's funny. Her husband.
Well, it wasn't Tash, was it?
Yeah, it's her husband. He's a psychopath.
It was the husband, which, from what I hear, you don't really want to fuck with Tasha's
No, he's
husband,
pretty
to be
known in
honest.
Birmingham. Like, he's not really one to fuck with.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
But, yeah. Fucking funny. Seriously. So what other news you got? What else has been happening?
Not too
You
sure.
tell us.
Huh?
You tell us what's been happening.
No, that's it really. Crowborough was good. Braintree was good. The protests. Local, organic. Yeah.
I don't think
Other
we
than
have
that-
that many protests down here. Or I just don't hear about them.
Oh, I think that bloke that was originally doing the stuff with Danny Tomo, I think the police went round his house and told him he's not allowed in France.
Oh shit, banned from France.
You know the one with the ponytail? Is it
Imagine
Brian?
how pissed off you'd be. So you're going to another country to stop people coming to this country, and then they turn around and say, "Do you know what, mate? Sorry, you're not allowed to that country." So now he's been banned from a country, but everyone else can still come here. That's so funny, isn't it?
Yeah, when you look at it like that.
It's so, sorry, mate, you can't come in because you're. The French definitely want them to keep coming here, though.
Oh, of course they do. They don't want them in their country. Why would they want a load of people?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I do
That's
think
funny,
eventually, though, Amy, say it's going to be done and there will be some form of remigration. But I think we'll be more sensible than fucking America. I don't think it's going to go
America's
like
just
that.
fucking shit up.
I think it's even more funny that Mr. Baby Killer had to go to China and ask China, please, Mr. China Man, can you help us with the boats?
Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? That he's gone and done that. And part of the deal was that they've got to have visa-free travel or something to get in. Oh, God.
Yeah, so all UK citizens are now can travel to China freely. Yay!
Why the fuck would we want to?
Exactly.
Yeah, let's go get COVID.
Let's go eat some bats.
There's a lot of people moving out of the UK. No.
Yeah,
There will
mainly
be,
people that with the money because the taxes.
Yeah, the self-employed ones. A lot of OnlyFans people are moving out.
The best thing to do is get yourself a remote job and then move, and you can still carry on your job.
That is facts.
If that's what you want to do.
I know someone that actually does that.
Yeah, me personally, I wouldn't want to do that because I've got much family here.
Because what they do is they get a job from the UK, an online one, and they live. I think they live in Thailand. So yeah, as long as they've got a good internet connection. Yeah.
Albania is a good one as well. They have zero tax.
So Saudi.
Yeah.
That's why loads of people go in Saudi, isn't it?
No, it's third. I probably would too. But I take everyone's taxes, so I'm already paid for here.
Don't. You'll start people off.
I live for free, so I don't mind.
Fucking liberties.
Oh, that's what you missed as well, Amy. Taffy done a really good stream.
Well,
We was watching that. What's his name again? Is it Kaz? No, Kurt Kaz.
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
He goes around Europe and he shows in Africa and harasses people basically.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, okay.
He goes to different countries, Ames. Yeah, he goes and and he goes, look at these people. Look at these people.
But he gets well loads of shit.
He does. He went. What was it? Was it Germany? Dupes he went to, and they got chased out. So in Germany, they've got but Germany's got different laws and whatnot. Most certain things are legal over there, innit? So they have these open air drug places where you can freely take drugs. It's meant to be a place where people can take drugs safely and whatnot, right? And he's going into these places, but him and his brethren are going into this place, and they literally got chased down the road.
Yeah. Oh, Amy, you've got to see it as well, funny. We enjoyed that.
Have you got the video still? I
don't know if
I have to find
got
it.
it up, but yeah,
if you find it, send it to me.
Oh, it's so funny.
But
Like the other guy sprayed one of them with pepper spray, and he was still coming.
oh my god, yeah, they were like zombies, weren't they, on the drugs? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they take that spiced shit over there, don't they?
Yeah, it was really.
I was telling Jeeps and that. I was like, yeah, in Germany they've got a whole building like a block of flats, and it was like a 3-level block of flats, and every room, like every floor, there's they cater. Let me say, to different things. Like it's a brothel, isn't it? But it's totally legal.
That's kind of a good idea. More for everyone else's safety, I guess.
Well, Netherlands have been doing it for years as well, isn't it? They were talking about moving the red light district in Netherlands. Yeah. I don't know if they're actually going to go through with it, but there was talks about them actually moving the red light district in Netherlands to another place.
I think they should just get rid of it. It's fucking vile. Like that sort of shit should just be sort of more hidden than.
He did another one, didn't he, Becca, where he went somewhere else and was walking down the strip where they was.
Oh yeah, going walking down the red light district in Germany, I think it was. Yeah.
I like Portugal, Robert. Are we talking yet, Robert? Are you still got the ump with me?
Like what, cheeky chops?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fucking hell, that was fucking ages ago. I thought you two would have made up by now.
I didn't even know them two fell out.
He made up with Nixie, and that's who he fell out with me over.
Oh yeah, the blocking thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember.
He says he don't have the ump.
Good, because we've known each other for too long, and it should have never happened in the first place. I know you don't, Robert. I know you don't. And I don't slag you off either. Apart from when we fell out. We both had a moan up.
I think that's normal though, isn't it?
Someone told me that you'd sorted it out with her. Oh, well, maybe I got that wrong then. Someone told me that you have. I think it was actually Nixie who told me that she sits on channels with you and talks to you. Yeah, it was Nixie. But, yeah. Well, I ain't got hard feelings with you, Robert, anyway. It's still in the past.
I know Triller went live the other night.
Oh, yeah, what was he talking about?
I'm not too sure. I think Wendy was on there. I passed through quickly and said, like, pop my head in, but I didn't stay for very long. But Wendy was on there. They were talking, I think he was showing an interview with Liam Tufts.
Yeah.
I think it's an Asian guy. He was interviewing.
Oh yeah, talking about the Muslim overtaking the country.
Something like that, yeah. Because he wasn't born here in the UK. He was born. I think he said he was born in Saudi. I don't know, but he wasn't born in England, and he came over to England and whatnot. But yeah, I like I said, I wasn't there for very long, so I don't know the ins and outs of it all.
Yeah, I don't watch Triller. I don't even know when he's going live because I subbed for him for about 2 weeks and then I unsubbed. I was just like, no, you're drunk, you go on shit and you talk shit.
Well, Buddha, it was me, Buddha. I was on there the other night. Me, Buddha, and Esau. And Buddha and Trill was having a little conversation, and then obviously Triller's been drinking, innit? And he just
Yeah.
started switching on Buddha, like, and I was like, rah, like, what?
I
But,
just
yeah.
can't take a lot of the silly sods no more. I used to find them funny, but now I don't know. I've just got to. I think I'm getting old, Bex.
Same.
I think that's what it is, and I'm just. I don't know. It's not funny no more, and I've heard the same thing over and over and over. Even the politics, to a certain extent, I've heard over and over and over. You know what I mean? So.
I'm always saying the live before was funny as hell. He fell asleep. I heard him snoring, and then I was attacked by your stalkers, Becca. Then I heard Triller wake up and end the live.
I see Luke went on to Society X's yesterday. I watched that this morning. Apparently, I'm running fucking that as well now. Apparently, Luke went on. Apparently, I sent Luke on to go at Vega. Fucking did not. I was in bed with toothache.
Well, I know Luke and LTG butted heads the other day.
That LTG is a horrible shit-stirring little cow. I don't know who she is, but yeah, she sits in other panels and her own panel writing shit in side chats about people. And then when she sees you, she makes out that she's all right with you.
Well, I know when her and Luke was going at it, no, it wasn't her and Luke. It was her and Sean. It was the same night, though, because Sean was on there as well, I believe. And she was asking Sean about, where are you from? And she was trying to make out that she was like, oh, yeah, you're from Southeast London and all this. So everyone knows Sean's not from Southeast London.
Oh, God.
And all that. And then he was like, nah. And she was like, well, if you're not Southeast London, you're close to there. I can tell by your attitude. And I was like, oof. Was that a dig at a certain somebody?
Yeah, of course it was. Look, listen, that person's been going around slagging people off, right? But, I mean, she's been even slagging AY off and stuff. And all right, love him or hate him, whatever. But she was a mod for AY. The only reason she started slagging him off is because he changed all his mods around. I mean, that Jojo, she used to be AY's mod. She's not anymore. She don't go around slagging him off.
That's a mod, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird, you know. But whatever, you know, let her get on with it. I mean, the thing is, I think she can debate, you know, that LTG. I don't agree with a lot. I agree with some of what she says, but not all of what she says. But she can debate, and she's worth having as a panelist, but she's got an attitude and she slags everyone off. It makes you wonder why she suddenly chose to turn up on these channels, if you know what I mean. That's just what I think. But and she's
well, I mean, she didn't. She kind of messed up with Luke, didn't she?
But she's she's blocking people on Banks's.
Wow.
And Banksy don't get hardly any viewers as it is. His channel's going to go right down if she carries on. But
yeah, I mean, me and her was okay, but some reason she switched up on me. I don't know. I've never done anything to her.
Well, probably because you're Muslim. I don't think she.
Yeah, but she knew that before, because I remember she came up onto Danny's that time, Danny Roscoe's, and she met me over there, and she was funny with me then. But then after that, since then, she was fine with me. She used to say hi to me all the time in the side chat, boom, boom, boom. And then that night on Easy's, she just, yeah. And I've never done anything to her.
Well, there's a rumour going around that it's an actual bloke with a voice changer.
Oh.
That's the reason why a lot of people backed away from her. That's what the rumour is. But whether that's true or not, I don't know. You know? But that's what the rumour is. I've not seen any proof of it, but that's what people have been telling people.
I mean, you never know in this day and age anymore, to be honest.
So,
LTG, Strawberry.
But to me, I don't care. See, this is where I'm a little bit different to everybody else, because I think, well, so what if it's a bloke with a voice changer? You're talking to an avatar anyway, and you're talking about opinions. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, she kind of messed up the other night though with when she said what she said to Luke, because some of the things she was coming out with was just not true.
And Luke's funny. He's like a dog with a bone, isn't he?
Oh no, he won't let go. He won't let go. It is what it is. I've come to that point when people show you that side of them, like there's no point having conversation with them anymore.
Yeah, it's sad, really. I just think it's sad, but let them all just carry on. But yeah, Vega's got it in his head that I sent Luke on for him. But I find it funny that he thinks that, you know. So
I've only ever kind of
love Vega.
I've only spoken to him like one time, and that's when with Nixie.
I've never spoke to him. I've just heard him with that thing with Nixie, and I found him so fucking funny.
No, he is quite funny.
I've not heard him with Nixie.
Have you not heard him with Nixie?
No, I only met him on Society X's.
Honestly,
yeah, I knew him before then.
But
I don't talk about her anymore since that thing with you. But it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Where on whose channel was that?
I think it's hidden now. I think I have the links in my notes, so I'll send them to your email or something.
Yeah, email it, and so I can listen to it.
Yeah, because it is funny.
I didn't even know.
It was quite a while ago, I think.
Yeah, it was a bit a while ago. But Nixie and him are all right now, because I spoke to Nix. And she says that, yeah, they had a bit of like, they butted heads in the beginning, but they're all right now. But yeah, I met Vega a little while back. But like I said, I only been on panel with him once, and it was mainly him and Nixie just talking, and I was just like third wheeling it.
I've got Vega down as just a troll. He's just a troll. He hasn't really got a position, and he jumps from one to the other. And that I can't be dealing with, because I want to have proper discussions. You know what I mean? I don't all that just trolling people for the sake of trolling people. No, I can't be bothered with it. It's all right to watch. It's not all right to be involved, if you know what I mean. So I'd rather just watch it. But him and Luke, they are funny. Yeah.
I need to watch that, because they're both big personalities, and it Luke and Vega, so that'll be interesting to watch.
Oh, Cheeky says he's known him for years.
What, Vega? Yeah, he's been around for a while.
You know. Oh, have you, Cheeky? Everyone says that he argues with everyone at first, and then they always get on. But I don't know. I mean, he's intelligent. You can see that he is quite intelligent, but he's very, very thin-skinned as well.
He reminds me a little bit of Tram. Remember Tramadol?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Tramadol.
Yeah, that's who Vega reminds. Like, I'm not saying they're the exact same.
Yeah, Tramadol's probably a bit more of a dickhead than Vega.
Yeah,
halfway.
Yeah, but that's who Vega reminds me of slightly. He reminds me slightly.
He's not one of those trolls where I think. Well, I think he's a troll anyway, but he's not one of those people where I think, oh, that's it, I can't even listen to his stream. Do you know what I mean? No,
I feel like he is intelligent enough that he doesn't need to go for like name calling. He can just make you look like an idiot.
Oh no, he does, Amy. He does. I've seen him go low on some people.
See, the one I've seen is the Nixie one, and he didn't really name call that much. He just made her look like an idiot.
Yeah. No, the one that put me off a little bit was him and Ubers when they went at each other. And don't get me wrong, Ubers was just as bad. But Ubers was implying that he'd done sexual stuff, and he was implying that Ubers had done sexual stuff. And I was just like, nah. I listened to 7 years of this elsewhere. You know?
Yeah, always. Tram is the one that talks posh. Yeah.
Whatever. Then look at him wanting my attention. This man claims to hate me, yet he goes everywhere I go. He's in love with me.
Yeah, all eyes. What he's done is he's come on the one that I modded him on, and to be honest, I can't be bothered to take his mod, so I've just made All Eyes managing mod. If you want to time him out, honestly, feel free. Craig was clearly hiding him, so he went on to another account. So then I just changed it so All Eyes can time him out instead.
You know. See, this is the way you interpret stuff. I go all over the place. Mad. And by the way, I never got chucked off of Society X's because we sorted out within a day.
You've always been the same with like going on different channels, so I don't get like with Vellies, Jedis.
If one person, if I feel like, oh, I've had the row with a person on there and I don't want to go on there, I'm going to go to another channel. I don't know how people see that as crawling. You know what I mean? Me and Jamie are fine. We're fine.
I do the same though. Like, I go all over. I go to the American side and all sorts. But obviously, if there's someone on the panel that I don't want to be on panel with, I just won't go on the panel. I've
not been rejected by him. I was on there the other day, you idiot.
Den, you need to get better with your research. You're not recording enough.
Yeah, he's always behind the curve. Always behind the curve. Jedi was on an auditor's channel the other day, but they randomly spoke to Jedi and he owned them. He was out shopping. Jedi is a really good debater and I'd love to see him jump, but he won't give views to other people. But I'd love to see him go on to more auditing and have proper debates because he's good at debating. You are a troll, then, but if you want to go clear your name, feel free. I don't care. I don't intend going on there regular anymore anyway. So I'll go when I feel like it. I couldn't care less you go on there. You think I'm a troll then. That's up to you, but you're the troll. You don't see me following you around. You don't see me making clone accounts. You don't see me having emails with other people to try and get information on you. Yeah? You don't see me running around making up narratives. You're just a thick cunt. And you look like a bog brush with yellow teeth. So you can't speak for everybody, then. Stop talking nonsense. And do what? Have I trolled you? I have trolled people. Yeah, but I'm not a troll. When I say trolling, I mean banter on a panel. Oh, yeah, who's my little simps? Unlike you lot, I don't sit in a Discord. Not after that people ruined it for me. Silly cunt. Absolute silly cunt. Wants my attention all the time. Yeah, I look like a fat beast. Yeah, all right.
You've actually lost quite a lot of weight, actually, ain't you?
Yes. And I've lost more since that picture.
Wow.
Let him get on with it, silly bastard.
Den, that was me that hid you, just so you know. If you're going to come with looks, especially to a woman, with your stance on protecting women and being great to women, then you probably need to fix up and fucking look in the mirror because you're not a looker yourself, respectfully. You're a middle-aged man that has nothing better to do than stay in a separate house than your family because you go out causing trouble and then come on the internet and harass women. Get a fucking life.
Mad, isn't
grow up. Yeah, it's nuts.
And even wanting to... Who's Rude Awakening, then? It's crazy that he actually thinks. Listen, I've asked people who know him, who he is, and they've all said he's a troll. That's what they've said. They said the only way they can describe him is he started off as a right-leaning troll against lefties, but now no one knows what he is because he seems to always be attacking people on the right. Yeah, so he's a troll. You know. Did you see his last video? He was going around saying he's going to put a video out, right? And one that Jupiter can't leech of, but it'll prove everything. And then he put it out and it didn't make absolutely no sense at all. It was a video of some bloke calling him a cunt and everything. It actually made him look even more stupid.
I did see the one you just said about not leeching on, but I didn't see the one after that. I thought that was I thought he missed Christmas, so he was going to take you down now, but I wasn't sure.
Well, I'm still standing better than I ever was. Looking like a true survivor.
John's now. See, this is what I mean. I have like one account on YouTube, then. You have like God knows how many. You jump from account to account when you get gone. And it's very strange. For a man of your age, honestly, it's very strange behaviour. And if anything, I would blame yourself for the fact that the English women go elsewhere, because you are part of a representation of the English men. And that's the problem.
He looks like a rat.
Can't be protecting women when you're harassing them online all of the fucking time.
He don't protect women, though. Who does he protect? He wants the right to a nonce about a woman who's not a nonce. How mad is that?
Oh, well, I managed to sell it. I'm sure your wife probably could as well, and she'd make much more money than you're able to provide for her. And she'll probably have someone at home more often instead of going out causing trouble. Honestly, Dan, I'm not the one. I wouldn't try it with me, mate.
Listen, I don't know if people are in touch with Eric, right? But that Eric fella, he's got a video of Den sitting in a van saying that he was going to leave his family for the movement.
Yeah, it's weird. But Eric lives near. Well, he don't anymore. I think he's gone abroad now. But he did live near me.
You know, and that tells you how mad Den is. Who comes online and humiliates their partner by saying, it was a long, hard struggle for me to think about it, but I've got to leave my wife and kids who are autistic. He actually said that as well, for the movement.
Yeah.
Women don't need them. Let's be honest about it.
He calls you a reject, but yet he has to say that he stands alone and he's not with anyone because no one wants to put their name against his. So that should be what he worries about. He could maybe fix his own reputation, and then he might not have so many issues with everyone. It comes
but I don't know where I'm supposed to be rejected from.
No, that's what I mean. But it comes to something when the right don't like you and neither do the fucking left.
Exactly.
You're not liked by anyone.
You know, it's kind of weird. But let him get on with it. It gives him something to do every day, doesn't it? Waking up thinking of me.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Bet his wife loves that. He probably has like dreams about you.
Yeah, he probably says my name in his sleep. Jupiter.
His wife's like, not again. Come on.
Exactly. And she's looked me up online and said, that old lady, what you doing? Den, what you doing? It's a grandmother. You know?
Not to put the kill shot up. I don't think Wendy will care. I feel like you're giving Wendy maybe more credit than she's worth, because she's not going to give a fuck, I promise you.
Yeah, no,
I think you forget they both said horrible things then when they fell out. So
Yeah, Wendy don't care at all.
The
Wendy's not
stuff
bothered.
I say to Wendy, and then me and Wendy would still sit on a panel the next day and have a normal conversation. So.
Afternoon, Triller.
All right,
And
I'm
the thing
muting
is,
it.
it's so see-through as well, because everybody knows what he's aiming for is that me and Wendy. But what he don't realise is that the whole time that Wendy didn't talk to me, I was still on YouTube. So why would it? You know, I like Wendy. I get on with Wendy. But if she never wanted to talk to me again in whatnot, how would it really affect me? I mean, she's hardly on YouTube anymore. I don't understand what he thinks it's going to achieve. It's not going to hurt me if that's what he thinks. I don't know. You know, I don't. Some people on here are so over-invested in a stupid way, aren't they? That's what I think.
Yeah, they don't have any life other than
I can't hear.
the stuff going on here. Oh, let me mute. Sorry.
You know. Yeah, people were saying that she came on your show and you enjoyed it, Triller.
Oh, I got myself in trouble the other day on TikTok.
Well, what happened?
I said a naughty word. I forget that some people there's words that I've always said. I guess people could say this with the P word, because to be honest, I used to call the shop the P word because it was just what
Oh,
everyone
God.
called it. When I was younger, though, that is what everyone called it, even the shopkeeper. But I said I don't know if the R word. I said someone was acting like a.
Oh, God. That's why I can't get on with TikTok, because...
People lost their shit. It wasn't even TikTok, it was the people. They were
Yeah, I
like, oh, you
know.
can't say that.
They're dumb as fuck, Amy. And the minute you say a word, you get dropped down, you have to have a lecture, and then they let you back. I can't bother with it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Forky, go fucking kill some pigs or something, mate. You need to make money.
You know, it's really, really, really strange what's going on. The way that they try to, sort of like, I don't know, it's like they're trying to invert speech, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah,
We've got more.
like now everything. To me, if I go even like to you or to Becca and say, oh, you're acting like a retard, I don't really get why that's offensive. Or you're acting like
Well,
a spastic.
apparently
That's exactly what I
retards.
said. I said spastic.
Well,
I don't find that offensive.
apparently retards and spastics are going to get upset, even though
they're retarded and spastics.
Yeah.
don't even know.
Because you wouldn't actually go and call somebody that's actually backward a retard and spastic, would you? Well, I wouldn't anyway.
But they were like, that's so offensive. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Grow up. Now you're definitely acting like a spastic.
Yeah, it's just sad. It's sad that they're trying to stop people just fucking talking normal. That's what it is.
I felt like my dad's all, if I've ever done something dumb, and I'm pretty ditzy, I'm born blonde, so I'm a natural blonde. My dad will literally just say, Amy, you're a fucking spastic. And I've never got offended by it. Because I'm not a fucking spastic.
It's political correctness gone mad.
Yeah, it has.
It's going too
But it's
far.
fake outrage has gone mad as well, though, Empress, I think. You know what I mean?
You know, I think it started when cancel culture became a thing, you know, and everyone was cancelling people, and that went all crazy as well, cancelling people for what they've said. I mean, even was it most recently that the Father Ted guy got arrested for saying something about, I can't remember the exact statement, but talking about trans people on his X account. They arrested him at the airport.
Yeah, but the thing is, we've still got Article 10, and people need to remember that you're allowed to have an opinion, and it is only an opinion. We don't go around stating that what we're saying is fact unless it is a fact. You know, most of the time we just say, in my opinion. And when you're actually talking colloquially or using a turn of phrase, I don't understand why they're making a big issue out of it. But it's all fake outrage. All of it's fake outrage.
Yeah, see, my thing is, my thing is like telling people you dumb. Do you know what I mean? And you like, but no one really gets offended by that one, which they should do really, because dumb, it was actually a medical term for deaf, dumb, and blind. Do you get what I mean? But no one gets offended when you say, "Are you dumb?"
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, Becca, right, there's a difference, right? There's always intent. So if there's someone that is actually sort of like a spatter, but like got proper things wrong with them, and you walked up to them and you was being cruel and you were calling them names, that's different because there's intent. But when you're having an argument and you're just saying it with hardly any venom in your voice, you're just saying, "Oh, stop being a spastic, behave yourself." These people who actually get upset and everything over it and whatnot, they're just fucking thin-skinned idiots. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I was called stupid growing up, so are you being stupid? I don't know. I think my generation of kids were probably the last generation to get that sort of toughness. Do you get what I mean? I think that's how I'd see it. Like, because I was born late 80s, grew up in the early 90s, and we still had like the toughness going on. Like we was allowed in the streets until the street lights came on. Like, do you know what I mean? That's what, like, our parents didn't know where we were half the time. We was just roaming the streets. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, I don't know, man, it's just different now.
It's horrible now.
Yeah, it's really different now.
I think it's really horrible, Becca, because not only that, look, there's always been nonces and perverts and everything, right? But the sex crimes are going through the roof. And, you know, you just worry about it. You really do.
No, because I remember when I was a kid growing up, like, pedophiles and all that wasn't, I'm not saying it wasn't an issue, but it wasn't, kind of. Do you know, not saying they didn't exist, obviously they existed, but it wasn't a fault. Do you get what I'm saying? It wasn't kids were scared to go on the street because there was dodgy people. Like, I don't know, maybe I was just naive. Don't you know? I don't know. Well, when I was growing up, I didn't feel...
My parents always told us about stranger danger. They used to say, don't go with anyone who offers you sweets, even if they look nice. Don't go and help someone find their dog. Anyone stranger comes and talks to you, come straight home and tell us. You know, that kind of thing. And my mum was, she must have been a bit weird, really, I suppose, but she was doing it for the right reasons. If something happened, because we was all good readers in my family, so if something happened in the paper, my mum would say, read that story, look what happened to that girl, and learn the mistakes that she made, you know? So, you know.
I don't know, maybe I lived a more sheltered life as a kid growing up. I don't know, because
the same Bex.
Yeah, like this wasn't a thing. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I've got this full sense of security in my head that when I was a kid that it was safe. I don't know.
I feel like where I lived, everyone knew everyone. Like,
yeah.
Happened, but
I think that's what made it feel safe, though, Amy, because you did know everyone, and it was very rare that a stranger would actually approach kids and talk to them, because so many kids would run home and get their parents.
Yeah, or like their friends, their parents' friends would see it anyway.
Yeah, and everyone looked out for everyone. Plus, and I'm not saying this in a derogatory way, but it has brought the fact is you could hear what everybody was saying because everybody spoke English.
No, that's fair.
Nowadays, you ain't got a clue what's being said, and admittedly, you might get a vibe that something's not right, and it's just you being over suspicious. But when you don't know what people are saying, and there's a group of males all talking in another language, it's intimidating enough males of any kind. But when they all start talking and laughing, and I know laughing's not a bad thing, but you think, are they talking about you? Are they gonna, do you know what I mean? It's weird.
I mean, I've dated foreign men that barely speak English. And I can tell you that it is generally just paranoia. Half the time, I don't think they give a fuck about you. Like, you are just another person on the street to them, I think.
Yeah.
Right, that's that.
But I mean, it's like that old joke, isn't it? People used to say that women used to move their handbags when they were walking past black people, but I used to move my handbag if I walked past any youths of any colour.
Me too. I still do. Like, this is what people don't. Men are scary to women in general.
Yeah.
Like, say if I walk past a pub and it's a bit late at night, I get worried then too if there's loads of people smoking outside, like loads of men smoking outside.
Exactly, yeah.
There's loads of, like, we are scared of men in general. It's just, I think we are being pushed to be scared of one type of man more than another. And I don't really agree with that. I feel like we should still stay scared of just all men in general.
Well, for me, it's all men anyway. You know, I'd be just as suspicious of a white man lingering around a kid's playground as I would a black man. You know, I'd be thinking, what the fuck are you doing? That's just me.
See, I think too good of the world, because even like I would think in my brain I would think he could be a weirdo, but I would also think he could just be like, say, outside a park. There's sometimes like old men that sit outside parks, and sometimes I think maybe they just don't see their grandkids, or like kids make old people
Yeah, but have you
happy in
ever gone
general.
into a swing park and there's just like a man sitting in there and you think, why are you sitting in a swing park of all places? There's
Yeah, to
benches
be
all
fair,
around this park.
I wouldn't go in
Yeah.
there if it was just me and Oscar. Then I wouldn't go in there.
That's what I'm saying, Amy, because I've been to a park before, like with the grandkids or even with my own kids, and there's been a bloke just sitting in there and I think to myself, why?
Yeah. No, it is weird.
You know, and you do, straight away you feel suspicious, and it don't matter what colour skin they got, straight away as a mother you're gonna be like, why is there a man in here? He ain't even got a kid with him. You know?
Yeah.
And then sometimes you'll see them like drinking and smoking as well, and you think, for fuck's sake, this is where kids are.
Oh, even fucking teenagers. I hate teenagers. The amount of times there was one group of teenagers that came into the park the other day, and they literally walked in, sat on the swings, chucked their rubbish on the floor, and then walked out. I picked up the rubbish, gave it back to them, and said the bin's there. Like, let's stop ruining fucking places, stupid assholes.
Teenagers are getting louder and louder, though, aren't they? But I think
they're rude now.
But I think that there's a big difference because there's a lot of teenagers that don't even go out, that just sit inside as well, Amy. So you've got two types of teenagers.
Yeah,
you've got some that are just socially awkward, and then you've got the others that are just wild animals.
Yeah. And these electric scooters, we need to fuck them right off. Fucking me, Ross. We need to get rid of them. I feel like sticking my foot out.
I can't wait till I get 60 to 65. Whether I can walk or not, I'm getting a mobility scooter.
I might get
Why
one
are you
now.
waiting to 65? I want one now.
Yeah, fuck it, just get one now.
No, I'd be too embarrassed now at my age at the moment. But 65.
Mate, I wouldn't care. I'd get, you know,
I
the
think
one with
that's
that, with the
acceptable.
roof and all that, and it's got the sides as well. So when when it rains, you're not getting. Mate, I'll be going in.
I'm like, not all disabilities are visible. Fucking twats. No, they must be fun though.
About 5 years ago, I bumped into someone I hadn't seen for years, right? I hadn't seen him, I don't know why. But you know, like your life goes in different directions. I hadn't seen him for years. And I was going out to have a go at a group of teenagers that had got mouthy and gobby with one of my kids, right, on their way home from secondary school, right?
Yeah.
And they'd come in, told me, and I went, who was it? And they went, that lot round there. So I picked up a snooker cue. I marched down the road to have a go at them. And as I'm going down the road, this woman that I've known for years, like since a young girl, she comes round the corner on a mobility scooter. So I went, all right. So she went, all right. Both of us looked shocked. She looked shocked that I was marching down the road with a snooker cue to sort teenagers out. And I was shocked that she was on a mobility scooter. I was like, fuck's sake, same age as me.
Yeah, man. Gotta get one of them.
Yeah.
There's some really fancy, nice ones now. They're not like how they used to be, like all big and clunky. Like
yeah,
before.
but I want one that I can stick a what did they used to call it? You know, one of those big fucking I ain't a WOG box.
There's some people here that if they're music boxes.
Yeah, what do they call them these days?
Boom boxes.
Boom boxes, that's it.
Yeah, there's a guy here that's probably in like his 40s that just drives around playing music really loud on his one. I complained about him one time because he went into Iceland and he was playing songs about drugs and sex. And I was like, look, respectfully, I have a 2-year-old here. I'd much rather you not play that in a shop. He goes in stinking of weed, playing all these fucking drug and sex songs.
Trilla said, tune it to go 60 miles per hour.
But yeah, when I'm 65, I'm getting one. Just because I think it'd be fun.
I still want to go on one of them like Lime bikes or whatever they're called.
Or the electric bikes.
Yeah, just because I haven't.
It's alright.
Probably the same as a fucking bike, isn't it?
Well,
no, it's not. You don't have to pedal as much.
All right. I've heard of people trying to lose weight on electric bikes, and I think, what's the point in that? Surely you lose more if you have an old...
Yeah, you need a proper bike. Yeah.
That killed me off. Oh.
Yeah, I just look at them like they're mental when they tell me, oh, yeah, I've got an electric bike, I'm going to start riding it to lose weight. I'm like, what?
I got a weighted hula hoop. Do you know what? That's fucking decent, you know?
Yeah, I've got a weighted hula hoop.
It's so easy and you can just
do it half an hour a day.
Just like watch your phone or watch TV. Fucking decent. My friend sent me before and after pictures and I went and brought one straight away because I was like, yeah.
I've got a weighted hula hoop and I've got a walking pad.
I want one of them, a walking pad. But actually, no, I want a Stairmaster thing. I'll wait till I move back, but I want to get one of them stair things. I like them.
The best thing to do, Becca, is just walk. If you walk places.
So fucking boring, though.
I know, but what you do is you actually just go and film nature as you're going along with your phone.
Yeah, I have a 2-year-old. My friends outside aren't that fun, to be honest.
The only thing is you can't walk much in nature now. See, this is what I mean. When I was growing up, you could go up Castlewood, you could go up all the woods. down to the parks through the woods.
Yeah, I
and
remember
everything.
when I was a kid, we had, you probably remember it as well, Droops. What was it? It used to be called the Green Chain.
Yeah, Green Chain Walk's still there.
Yeah.
And you could go through all of them, and all you'd ever bump into was other families with kids.
Yeah.
Ever. But now, fucking hell, you only got to go 2 minutes down the road, go take a cut through into the you know, by where all the horses are, the paddocks and that. And there'd be loads of men there just hanging about. They've made it all very uncomfortable.
No, I used to love doing the Green Chain Walk.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, it was good. Because along the way, there's along one of them, there's like a little sand pit, and they have like, you can actually dig into it and find like fossils and stuff. It was good. I liked it as a kid. You just follow the link, innit?
Yeah, you just
see the green chain.
It goes right round.
Yeah, because I remember like they used to have the wooden posts along the way with the symbol.
Yeah.
So you didn't get lost.
Yeah. But, you know, lots of things change over time, I suppose. We've all got to get used to it. But, yeah. I just want to get Starmer out. Can't stand him. I hate him. I think he's a dirty pervert as well. Apparently, he's been mentioned in the Epstein files, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know that. I know Trump has. I know Andrew has again. Yeah. I heard that Britney Spears was mentioned in it as well. Who else was mentioned? That what's his name? The American ambassador. I think he's been mentioned. Pictures as well of him in the Epstein files.
Well, you know, that Wax Unfiltered is going to start doing. He says going to start breaking down each individual and how they've been spoken about. So I'm hoping that he does, because he was pretty good with all that Jay stuff. You know, did you see that Jay's mum and dad? They've jumped into politics, and well, the mum, not so much the dad. She's jumped into the politics, trying to get people to not talk about things on YouTube, trying to shut down free speech.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Because I think I told you before, my eldest actually went to school with Jay.
Yeah. Sad what happened to him, but I still think it was suspicious. I mean, I didn't for a while because of what happened at the coroners and everything, and I thought, okay, that made sense. But then when I sat and thought about it, and then Wax pointed out some stuff that I didn't even consider, and I was like, actually, he's right. It's still very off, very, very weird. Because like other stuff that I didn't realise had been about, like things that have been brought up and that, I just feel sorry for him. But at the same time, he didn't help himself, I think, with the company he kept and stuff. But that don't mean he deserved to die.
And to be fair, if he's going robbing watches that cost loads and stuff like that, you're sort of asking for it. So
well, they reckon that he didn't.
Well, apparently that's fake. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, they reckon that they done that to get away with it. They put out a full story and everything.
Oh, really? What, do they still think it's? Well, do people still?
They say it's accidental. They're still claiming it was, saying it's an accidental.
Oh.
What's weird is, Amy, right, that when they did the autopsy, what actually killed him was a crack to the head.
Yeah, that would be the same as if he was to fall, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like if he was to fall,
but from the height he fell from, his body should have literally been in bits. His arms, his legs, his spine. Because he must have hit things on his way down as well. But it doesn't appear from the autopsy that was the case. You know? I might actually get some of Wax Unfiltered's videos together.
We have a visitor. By the way, I only have about 20 minutes, so
that's fine.
He's just dropping his Dan, we already know because you've fucking tagged me in it, so it comes up at the top of my screen. But
why does he do this? I mean, hasn't he got
it's a
his
video
own?
about you and Wendy. He's tagged me in it already, so I don't know
Oh,
why.
for fuck's sake. It must be love, love, love. Do, do, do. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Do you know you're my biggest fan, Den? Kiss me ass. Like anyone's going to rush off. Yeah, let's all rush off and have a look at Den's video. Fucking hell. Weirdo. I feel so sorry for him as well. I really do.
I quite frankly couldn't give a fuck what you said to Wendy or about Wendy, so...
I don't think anyone can. I don't even think Wendy cares. You know, she might bank it for if we ever fall out again and then use it then.
Yeah. Prearrange.
Yeah. You know, but it's all like a load of old nonsense. And it's so fucking see-through what he wants as well. Me and Wendy to stop talking. It's madness. Has he not realised that Wendy goes on TikTok a lot and I'm fucking over in the auditing and over with AY's channel a lot more now? He's fucking off his head.
I just don't see how that's going to help him in any... Like, I don't see the logic behind it. Say if you and Wendy do fall out, then what? Like,
Me and Wendy ain't going to fall out.
no, but like what? I don't get the long-term plan. Then what? It's not going to change anything. You're still going to say what you want to say. She's still going to go on
Well,
the
I think
channel
he
she wants to
thinks
do.
I'm going to be heartbroken, but I don't know what he thinks. It just shows how spiteful and evil he is, to be honest, because he thinks that everything he does is like psychological, emotional warfare against a woman. That's it. Can you imagine being married to him and he don't get his own way? Fuck that. Probably follow you from room to room moaning. One of them men. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what he thinks he's going to get from it. But you two have rushed off.
Do you rip up letters?
Yeah.
I never used
Shred
to.
them.
Yeah.
I've got a shredder. Yeah.
No, I just rip them now. I just used to chuck them like normal.
Yeah, no, I'll shred them.
Yeah, Dan, just come on, just get a fucking life. Please, you're around my dad's age, I think. And I promise you, my dad would not be wasting his time on stuff like this because he has a family to provide for. But I asked my dad for money and he said, no, Amy, I'm really sorry. I've been on YouTube for the last week telling everyone that the boats need to go and that Jupiter's a fucking arsehole. I would probably disown him. Because what the fuck?
Listen, Amy, right? Listen, I let Den on my channel once, right? To have it out of him, see exactly what his problem was, right? And I said to him, I literally said to him, so what is your aim? Basically, you want to tell my audience that I'm no good, stop listening to me, and you think I'm a troll, you think this, that, and the other. He said, yeah. I said, well, I've just let you do that. So I think I've been very magnanimous. Now can you leave, please? And blocked him. I mean, what more does he want? I actually let him onto my channel to tell all my audience not to listen to me.
Yeah.
How sad is that?
But I don't think, if you go on TikTok or anywhere else, there's people that can do the worst of things. And I promise you there's still going to be people that support them. So you've barely done anything other than have an opinion that some people don't agree with. I don't understand what the point is. People are always going to support who they want to support, no matter what.
He's built me up in his head as something powerful, which is kind of bizarre. He thinks I've got whole teams of people that do stuff on my behalf. No. He thinks that I plot and plan with people. No. If I want to do something shitty, I'll do it all by myself. You know what I mean? I don't need other people to do shit. Have I ever talked about anybody? Yeah. Don't everybody? I mean, how many people talk about me when I'm not around? It's kind of weird. All of it's weird. You still there, Becca?
Yeah, I'm here.
You've gone off to watch Den's video, haven't you?
I mean, I've taken the decision. I think I've been doing it for a while, for a little while now.
I bet it's a load of old fucking shit.
No, you know, I haven't even bothered watching it. Like, I've got to the point now where it's just like I don't
care.
pay certain things attention anymore.
I will not be reviewing it. I will not be talking about it. I
don't.
Do not fucking give a shit. Feel free.
Like, I started with like just blocking people in the side chat, like, and now I'm extending it to like panelists now. Like, there's no point. I can't be if it's not entertaining for me to go back and forth with you, then it's a waste of my time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've got to get some sort of entertainment with it. If I find it boring, then there's no point. So I ignore most things now. I'm just like, whatever. I really don't care.
Do you know what gets me though? He's really annoyed that I let people, like, he says, oh, when Danny Oakes-Jones, he goes into a side chat. Danny Oakes-Jones is not a regular in my side chat. If he turns up, he turns up. Does he not realise Danny Oakes-Jones has got about 200 accounts of Danny Oakes-Jones? You know that?
He's got a few.
Yeah. So you can block one, he'll turn up on another one randomly. You can block that, he'll turn up on another one randomly. What's the point when someone's got hundreds of them?
They're quite similar then.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But he's crying because Danny Oakes-Jones occasionally turns up in my side chat and puts a comment. And I don't time him out. Well, I don't time him out because I've done it on so many accounts. He just makes another one. And to be honest, what he writes don't really bother me anymore. You know? But he says, oh, I'm blocked on there. Well, what do you expect? He admitted he had 90 accounts before Exactly Strawberry when I asked him. So what was the point? I was like, well, there's no point then, is there? You know what I mean? But why would them want to be in my side chat? For what? Twice I've unblocked him, and twice all he does is come in and slag me off. He must think I'm a fool. You know what I mean? Yeah, they don't come over much anymore, but he still worries about them.
I ain't seen Eric in your side chat, I think, for fucking months now.
I don't think Eric
don't even like me. I
don't think he's about anymore really on YouTube.
Yeah. But as for Danny Oakes-Jones, the last time I saw him was on Wisdoms with Simon. And Danny said to Den, you got done for domestic abuse. You know.
That's what Danny said, yeah.
Yeah, that is what he said. Now, the thing is, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't care. I'm not over-invested, right? I don't really give a shit about Den. It's not like I'm going to be married to him, so I ain't got to worry about it, right? But the fact of the matter is, he's running around saying Danny Oakes-Jones tells the truth, but apparently he lies when it's him. It's mental. I can't keep up with the mental illness and the fucking mental gymnastics they want us to do. Honestly, he's going to end up exactly the same as Kaylee, sitting there talking about Michaela on the Avosa, 7 Joan Crescent. For fuck's sake. apparently she's been going doing her channel as well. I know you don't want to talk about her, Bex, but I won't say too much.
Yeah,
But apparently she's been doing her channel as well, right? Because I saw it the other day, and I thought she had Wendy's name in the title. I thought, let me go. But when you get there, it ain't even about the people she says in the title.
No, it isn't.
Oh, of course it is at the start, dupes. You think Kaylee can stick on one topic?
It's all over the place. I can't make head nor tail of it.
Start Wendy's a fucking cunt, blah blah blah. Oh, in that Jupiter, in that Becca.
I can't even make head
You know
nor
what?
tail of why she's got
You know the
the me,
funniest,
let alone anyone else.
the funniest one she does when she talks about Amy, yeah, right? Because we're all whores of Satan, right?
Yeah.
But she turns around and she goes, Amy, the whore, the actual whore.
So I'm more special than you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
Well, I heard her the other day saying that all our kids are going to spit on our graves because we've let the whole world down. We've let all the children of the world down. And then she went. Fucking hell.
What she needs to think about is at least our kids will know where our graves are. Hers probably won't even fucking care. So, Kaylee, worry about that.
And she's always arguing with people in side chat that you can't even see.
That's because she's streaming on more than one channel.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But whatever channel the people are on, she's replying to them on that channel, but it comes up on whatever all the other channels that she's streaming on, even though they're not in that side chat.
That's madness, though. She must only get 2 people on all the channels. Walkie said, "I'll never Wake Up UK because he's my handler." I haven't even seen that bloke around for ages.
He goes in Easies more now, I think.
Exactly, he's friendly with the little group that apparently. This is what I mean. They're fucking mental in the head. He goes over there, sits in Easies, talks to Moon. Yet I'm supposed to be handled by him. They're all off their fucking tits. You know? But I've got to a point where I think if that's what you want to believe it. I mean, what harm are you doing? You're only destroying yourself, fucking thinking about me day and night.
I think it's cute. I like, when I used to come on here loads, I used to like to come on here and hear new things about myself. Because my life's pretty boring. Like, my day-to-day life is honestly very boring. I'm actually a very nice person. So on here, it's just great hearing new things about yourself.
Well, Amy,
I think it's fantastic.
I knew I'd made it when one day I woke up to see what was on YouTube and every single fucking channel was talking about me.
Mum, I'm a celebrity.
I was like, for fuck's sake.
No, it's
fun. I'm on here to have conversations and everyone's having conversation about me. And half of the stuff I never knew, you know. I found out a lot that day.
Oh, well, I found out recently, apparently I live with my in-laws. I was like, oh, okay. Interesting, that.
I always just hope that it's
they must be hiding in the basement or something, because last time I checked, they weren't here, but okay.
Yeah, it's all just madness. They're so over-invested in other people's lives. Yet you say one thing about them and they fucking cry on the floor for days. Yeah. So, I need to get a big doll and ask them where I touched them on the doll. Yeah.
Oh, show us on the doll where it hurt.
Yeah. Crazy.
I missed the Brian Hill times, actually.
He was about the other day. You missed it.
Everyone knows that he's a liar, so no one takes him serious anyway. But some of his lies are fucking hilarious. It's like Easy with the solicitor thing. Fucking hilarious.
Brian was threatening. Oh, always. Where was that? Brian was threatening.
That was on Tridders the other night when me, Esau, but I think it was me, Esau.
Why was he threatening Mickey? What did Mickey do?
I don't know.
Mickey pisses a lot of people off, you know. I have to keep untiming him out from a lot of chats.
Really?
Yeah, everyone tries. It's most.
I don't think they realise he's just fucking about most of the
No,
time.
JOJ has a thinging for him at the minute. JOJ will time him out every time. And it's like, well, he mentioned my dad. Well, your dad goes on your stream, mate. So your dad's online just like everyone else. The fuck? Like, your dad's not someone who's not online. So if Lowell says your dad's a fucking idiot, he's having an opinion on what your dad's put online. Like, I don't. If he was saying your dad's a fucking not blah 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 going down
I
that
love
route, then
Mickey, I
fine.
do.
But just to say your dad's a fucking idiot, well, that's just an opinion. You shouldn't. You can't hide him because he thinks your dad's a fucking idiot.
You know, I can't stand JLJ. But
He's just a bit sensitive, I think.
A bit. He's well sensitive.
He's very sensitive. No, he is.
Yeah, there's lots of them that are well sensitive. For men, I've never seen so many weak men in all my life.
I feel like this is where they come to try and get a bit of power because they have none in their homes.
Him and his dad got Reese the sack. Is that Reese that goes on to Jamie's? Wow, I never knew that. I knew Reese had got the sack, but I didn't know that it was them that done it. What bastards. Wow.
Right, I'm going to go to the nursery. It's up to you if you want to stay here and chat or I'll turn it off.
No, we'll go. I'll go.
Right, well, I'll probably go live at some point soon. I'll show you the new flat.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Well,
Nice
we'll wait for you. We'll wait for you to come back.
Thanks.
I'll speak to you later.
Speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, speak later. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. Right. Take care, all.